Good morning, everyone. I actually forgot that I was filming today. I literally was jamming out. I'm about to be at the gym. I was jamming out and I was like, oh snap. I'm supposed to be filming today because I'm doing back and biceps, and I told them I would show them what I'm incorporating for the biceps and stuff. Yeah, so I had to pull over and like get my camera set up and everything. Oh, what a morning. I actually was late dropping the girls off and everything. Not like late, like late to school, late for me late. I went ahead and got some work stuff done earlier this morning, so that I wouldn't have to worry about it as soon as I got out of the gym, because after the gym I have to run to Walmart. I need to get some stocking stuffers still for the girls for their stockings, and I need to get some feminine hygiene products because Mother Nature decided on my freaking birthday, on the good day the Lord let me come onto this earth, to give me my present, and it was delightful, and I wasn't ready for it, but it was what it was. I mean, I have the tracker that tells me when my cycle's supposed to start, and I normally start on the exact day because, like, I don't know if y'all follow the health app on the iPhone. It's very, very accurate. I used it to track my ovulation to get pregnant, everything like that, and it was spot on, like with the ovulation test and everything. But it has quote unquote prediction days that they predict your period to start, and then they have the actual day it should start. Well, yesterday was the first prediction day, not even the day, and like I was like, oh, that, thank goodness it's not coming. It came. That's how it goes, right? That's how it goes, women. But anyway, I gotta go get some more stuff for that because, you know, that's just how we roll. But I do want to get the stocking stuffers. I need to get those because I don't want them to start taking everything down before I even have time to go get some good stuff. I've got all of the presents done. I just need the stocking stuffers, like I've said a million times. That's about it, but I did want to get a lot of the workload out of the way so that I could spend time in Walmart doing that, because I do have a lot of other stuff I need to do as soon as I get home with work. But having this out of the way helps a ton. This morning was a little weird for me. I ate my muffin, and I was gonna eat my Pop-Tart while I was doing payroll and everything, and I just didn't feel like eating it. I felt super sick. That could be because of the cycle and stuff, but I ate it on the way to school, so I just finished it. I shoved it in my Alani new can. I also had an Alani, of course, so I think I'm gonna change up the Pop-Tart thing. I think the Pop-Tart is too much food to eat, meaning like I need something more soft, like another muffin possibly, because they're the same calories. Well, no, the Pop-Tart's 20 more calories, but just something that's easier to get down. Like the Pop-Tart is just like, it doesn't seem like much, but it is a lot of chewing and stuff, and I don't really necessarily like doing that super early in the morning. But I did have some bad back cramps, and I was like, oh gosh, since we're having back day, I need to take care of that. So I did wear my heating pad while I was getting dressed all morning, and I also wore it when I was doing payroll in my chair, so that was good. But we're gonna go ahead and go in here and hit back and biceps, and then we'll talk afterwards about everything that happened. This guy's literally staring at me like, what the are you doing? And I'm like, just mind your business. Maybe I'm on a Zoom call, who knows? But anyways, we'll get back to that as soon as I get done with this workout. So I hope you enjoy.
Slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it
wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Oh Lord, you guys, y'all, I gotta figure something out. I gotta figure something out about this phone thing. I'm so sorry. I feel like I was editing the last vlog and y'all were wonky as wonky gets, and I can't help it. So I hope you love your wonky driving vlogs. But anyways, today's workout was, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It was one of the worst workouts I have had at the beginning. Like, the back stuff was terrible. I was not feeling good. Again, I am on my cycle, so that's given. I was cramping a lot. And that's one thing I'm really excited to get my blood work back. I'm going to talk about that also. But I have not had this insane of periods in a long time. I remember when I was younger, like really, really young, when I first kind of started getting them, I would be like on the floor a lot, like, you know, cramping, but I could take stuff and it would go away. But ever since, I don't know if y'all remember that vlog that I talked about, I was like about to pass out at Planet Fitness. Ever since then, my periods haven't been that bad. Like, I haven't been like on the floor about to pass out, but they have been super painful and just not comfortable. And I know this may be a little TMI, and I'm sorry, but I want to share with y'all so that, you know, y'all can kind of know if you're having these issues and stuff, because as you lose weight and as you start doing stuff, I know things can happen. I know hormones can change. We're also getting older. Like, I'm 29, you know, like, but I have heavier periods now too, and that's not normal for me at all. So I'm really curious to see what the blood work comes back, if there's something off. I'm hoping there's not. I hope I'm good, but if there is, after talking to Heather, she's already got ideas in mind. She's already got things that she thinks it's leaning towards based on talking to me. And I'll share more about that once I get my blood work back, because I don't want to throw speculations out into the air without actual stuff to back it up, because I feel like you can create like danger with that, because then people will be like, oh my gosh, I have the same symptom as Danielle, I think, and then go off on the deep end, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to send people down a freak out, you know what I mean? So, and also I'm not going to share exactly what she's testing for, because that is specialized to her. I mean, this is her business, you know, like she and her company make the test specifically curated for this type of stuff. So I'm not comfortable telling you every single thing that she tested. I will share with y'all, you know, what she finds out, because I mean, that's my information, but I'm not going to tell you every little thing that she tested. I hope y'all understand that. I think that's kind of just like if somebody gives me set macros and gives me workout plans and all this stuff. I'm not really comfortable sharing that with, like, even with Nicole's stuff, like I share a little bit of it, but I'm not sharing all of her workouts that she gives us. You know what I mean? Because that's people's personal stuff. I actually, side note, had a professor in college. He was an ASS, a complete ASS. He was the worst professor I ever had. He was so rude. He would not let us type our notes. He would not let us type our notes from his PowerPoints. We couldn't have his PowerPoints. We had to sit there and only listen. And we had a book, of course, like that we studied out of, but he said that was his intellectual data that he had, and it was his, and we could not have it. So like everybody in the class was like, well, how are we supposed to study for a test that you make if you don't give us the material to study? It was a whole ordeal. I did pass it, but I did give him like the middle finger every day in my head. He was just so insanely rude in the comments he made about students and stuff. I'm like, how in the world do you have a job and a career as a professor? But that's beside the point. Anyways, it makes me mad even talking about him. But it was a really good talk with Heather. Very, very good. Can't wait to see. I'm going Monday to get blood work. I had originally had scheduled to get my blood work done with my doctor on Monday, as y'all know, for my liver. But she is going to already be testing my liver enzymes. So she said it's redundant to have them done twice. And my doctor was cool with it. They just told her to fax it to them because they'll be getting it at the same time. They're using the same blood company, LabCorp. So it all works out. And my doctor was like, yeah, if you're getting all that done, just don't come to ours. So worked out perfect. I'm going to be driving to Lawrenceville, which I want to like just, but I've heard I can go through Brazelton to get to Lawrenceville. And that's a lot easier because if I didn't go through Brazelton, I was going to have to hit the 4 lanes. And if y'all know anything or live around Georgia, I don't go past Buford. Okay. Buford is like the farthest I go. I don't like more than 2 lanes of traffic. I know where I live, it gets up to 3, but it's like calm 3. It's like Tennessee Pigeon Forge 3 lanes. You know what I mean? It's not expressway, people going 100 miles an hour. But anyways, I'm going to be getting that done. Great talk with Heather. I had a great birthday yesterday. Thank you to everybody who wished me happy birthday. Everybody who sent like sweet messages on Instagram. It truly made my day. Y'all have no idea. I went and got my hair done. I will post some photos. And Nicole, my hairdresser, I told y'all I have so many Nicoles. She knocked it out of the park, killed it. It was amazing. Oh my God, there's police officers everywhere. There must have been a wreck. Yep, there's a wreck. Great. As I'm going to Walmart. She knocks it out of the park every time she does my hair. I went before that and just had some me time. And then as soon as I got done with my hair, I had to pick the girls up, and my mom surprised me with a cake later that night. My favorite cake in the whole wide world is a yellow cake with cream cheese chocolate icing. It is the best. My mom makes the best. She makes it homemade. But while I went to go eat dinner with Alex, I only got like 20 minutes with him to sit and eat, but it was more than nothing because he's super, super busy right now this time of year. But I went and ate with him. That was the only meal I had yesterday. I forgot to eat before my hair appointment. My hair appointment took forever because me and her just chit chat, talk all the time. So I didn't get to eat till then. And then I'll insert the video of the girls singing happy birthday and my mom surprised me with the cake.
Say happy birthday to you. Say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you.
It's so awesome, so special. But okay, all the cops are heading towards Walmart, and I don't know if I want to get involved in that. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know, like a GSP just went that way. Oh, y'all, I'm so scared. Also, the rec's like right beside me. I'm like literally staring at the person. Don't make eye contact. Y'all know that, like, when you like don't make eye contact, like the teacher will pick you. That's how I feel. But back to my workout. Jesus Pete's, y'all. I've been going off track like crazy. So I'll insert the video of them surprising me with my birthday. Oh, I wanted to talk about that for a second. It leads into what I'm also going to talk about my workout. So, Lord have mercy, Bronco. People get crazy when there's, okay, I need to quit sidetracking because these videos get so long and I feel like y'all are just like, Danielle, shut up. But that was the first video I have ever seen where I was not, nervous to post it because of my double chin, because of this, because of that. I felt comfortable. I felt so great and so loved in those moments, and it was truly special. Like I said, because I wasn't tearing myself apart and I wasn't unhappy with what I was seeing. So special, you guys. So special. So that video I hold deep in my, oh, they're at the entrance of Walmart. Okay. Oh Lord, can you, officer, tell me what's going on, sir? Don't drop past me. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'm just gonna, oh, they're arresting people. Oh no. Okay. Y'all, let me flip you around real second. It's going down. I'm yelling, going to jail. Look at all of them. And then there's like some over there, but holy smokes, it's going down. Look, the GSPs are right there. They're walking in. Oh, they're coming down the aisle. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be recording. So how's your day going? Mine's like, oh, there's another cop. Hey, officer, what's going on? I'm scared. Like, I don't want to go in, y'all. I need to go. Like, people are walking in. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll finish talking to y'all and maybe they'll all go away. But anyways, I felt great. I felt so comfortable. I felt so loved. And that goes into today. I had a really bad beginning of my workout. It was terrible. I just felt like crap. My pull-ups were crap. I'm not strong. I don't know if y'all have the same problem when you're on your cycle. I'm very, very weak the days that oh, he came flying back down. Y'all. Y'all are probably like, shut up, but this is insane. I have never. Okay. But, what was I saying? Shiitakes. Oh, my pull-ups weren't good. I'm really weak around this time of my cycle. Oh my, okay, y'all, for real. Like, this is getting scary. Like, another GSP just came from the other side. They are circling the building. Oh, okay. Oh. I have no idea what's going on. I'm actually kind of terrified now. I might need to leave and come back. Ah, they're pulling out guns. We're going. Oh, nope. Danielle's out of here. When you start pulling out guns, that means it's serious. Okay, we're getting the bleep out of here. Okay, see ya, suckers. I'll come back to Walmart later. Hell no. I will tell y'all a story later after I finish what I'm finally saying when I get the bleep out of here, because I'm not staying around for this. So, got done with the back exercises and I moved on to my, oh, y'all, okay, I have got to get out of here for a little bit. They're arresting people. Like, I just drove by an opening where like all of them had their guns drawn. Yeah, they're arresting like a lot of people over there. So we're just gonna go on. Finished my back, went to do biceps because I told you I was doing a lot of bicep work. And I ended up rolling my sleeves up because I just kind of wanted to get y'all like a good visual of like I showed y'all what a chest bar does, a chest plate that a lot of people use either for bench press or curls to keep their arms tight, what it looks like versus a preacher curl. I like preacher curls better. Personally, I like preacher curls better. But I was just going to give y'all an option just in case y'all don't have a preacher curl machine and you have the bar or vice versa. But I was like, okay, well, I want to show them how it activates the bicep, how this looks different than a regular curl. And I pulled my shirt up, my sleeves, and I almost started crying. I actually took a video and sent it to one of the group chats that I'm in, and was telling them, you know, like, I have the most insecurity about my arms, like an insane amount of insecurity about my arms. Even when I was my skinniest, I have always had bigger arms. I've always had, I don't know what it's technically called, but it's the red bumps that are on your arms. It's just a very insecure thing for me. It always has been. And I still have the bumps a little bit. They're not as bad anymore. I don't know if that's because I've gotten older or what, but a lot of people actually do have them that are kind of fair skinned. But I've always hated my arms, been insecure. And this was the first time I have ever felt confident. I was seeing like my tricep pop. I was seeing different, like, you know, muscles in my shoulders coming down. And like, I started tearing up, and I was like, you got to pull it together. A, because like we're in the middle of a gym, and B, because like you're videotaping and don't nobody want to see all that, all that crying, you know, and stuff. But it was so special to me to see that, because I have worked so hard on, you know, getting over the hating my body and hating the skin that I'm in, and always finding something wrong with it. And to pick out the most insecure part, like my stomach, I'm insecure about, yes, but it's easy to hide. My arms are not that easy to hide. Like, you know, if I want to wear like a shirt that is sleeveless, or I want to wear a cutoff, or I want to wear a tank top because it's hot as Hades in Georgia, it's gonna show your arms. And like, also, you know, I've not been able to wear a lot of shirts that fit everywhere, but not my arms, because my arms are so big and like stuff like that. And I've always been just so insanely insecure, and just, it's really hard for me to talk about. Like, I'm like getting emotional talking about it, because it's been like my Achilles heel. And for me to finally see stuff happen and move and muscles popping was a just complete and utter just shock, and it made me so happy. And anyway, I just kind of wanted to share that with y'all, and I'm gonna share the video with y'all that I took and everything. But it turned out to be a very good workout, and I'm glad that I was comfortable enough to roll my sleeves up, because like when I pose for photos and, you know, stuff like that on Instagram, and I'm flexing, you know, my biceps and stuff like that, like, I'll be honest, I'm so insecure to post some of those. I will move and tweak it to make it look a certain way from the front, because like from the back, like my back looks good. Like, I love the way my back looks and stuff like that. But like, I'll tweak my arm a little bit to make, you know, it look like there's not fat hanging down from it, you know, like certain things to make myself feel good to be able to post a photo. And it was so just magical to actually feel like happy about it, you know. Like, I feel like between yesterday with the cake surprise, and then today with that, I'm learning that I'm growing, and I'm learning that I'm healing a lot of the negativity and the hurt that I have bestowed upon myself, I guess, in listening to certain people's, you know, critiques about me and stuff like that. And I know that in my wedding photos, to be exact, I hate my wedding photos. Maybe I can look back on them now with a clearer mindset. Also, yes, I am U-turning. Hopefully everything is cleared up. Don't judge me. But I literally have cried and never really posted my wedding photos, and hated my wedding photos because of the way that my arms look and them and my back. And I have resented that day because of the way I looked. I love marrying my husband. It was the most magical day of my life. But I had worked so hard. I was doing CrossFit, y'all. I was smaller in my wedding photos than I am right now. And I was doing CrossFit. I was busting my butt. I was eating 1,500 calories a day. And I look so much different than I look today. 10 pounds heavier than I was at that weight. And actually, we're going to do it. I'm going to post a photo of my wedding day, my back and stuff like that, and my insecure moments. I know I love my dress. My dress was beautiful. The whole day was beautiful, but I was not happy with the way I looked. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people can look back at certain things and be that way. But I'm going to post that, and I'm going to post what I look back like today. And just kind of show you, this is a 10-pound difference. This is a 2,000 calorie difference. because I know I was eating 1,500 calories at that point, and I'm eating 3,500 calories right now. So, but anyways, I'm gonna head to Walmart. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here just in case something is going on. I can be more alert because I do have a Sam's pickup for diapers. They had the Huggies $7 off instead of $5 off. So I grabbed 3 boxes of Huggies because that was the max you could get. 3 boxes of Huggies, and I need to go pick those up. And I have got to also get the stocking stuffers, y'all. I've got to get in there and get that done. So anyways, wish me luck, and I will see y'all back home when we eat our post-workout meal. I was bad. I was out for a long time. It is 12:08. I left the gym at 10. But I also will say I did get stuck in traffic because of that wreck, and because I was avoiding Walmart because of the PPUs, you know, and stuff. So I didn't have the guts to ask anybody in Walmart what happened, but I would show y'all what I got. I'm going to show y'all 3 things that I got. The rest of it is for my girls. My girls do sometimes watch my videos with my husband in the morning, so I don't want to ruin anything just in case they see it. And also my niecey poos watch, and I got them some stuff, some cool stuff. But I did want to show y'all my little Stitch cup I got. Can y'all see it? I know there's a glare, but does it work better? There we go. I got this. They had it for like $6, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I'm going to make my iced coffee in here and just enjoy that. Brooklyn, my Gigantor, has already grown out of her size 7 shoes, and she has no tennis shoes at all now. We have boots because I have size 8 boots left over from Bella, which she wore last year, which is insane to me because my 1-year-old is wearing what my 3-year-old wore at 2. But you know, it is what it is. She was literally about to turn 3 also. So I know that was confusing. That was kind of confusing for myself. But I always like to keep these super cheap Walmart black and white shoes. I've had them for my kids. These are their outdoor shoes, their play shoes, all of that. I love these. They're like $12, and I buy them a new pair every time they go up in size. Bella, I was not able to ever save hers and give to Brooklyn because these are the play shoes. These are meant for outside. They do not go to school, and they do not go to church and stuff because they are for getting dirty, you know what I mean? But these, however, can you see the light up? I got these for school for her. These are a little bit more expensive because they're light up. They were like $17.98. Same brand, same Walmart brand. But I thought they were super cute. They would match anything because all my little girlies wear is pink and blue. And it's got purple and everything in there. So I thought it'd be super cute. And then she has boots in every color. So she really doesn't need tennis shoes right now because they wear their boots to school and to church at the moment. So I thought these would be super cute just to have. But that's all I'm going to be able to share with you because the rest, like I said, is like goodies and stuff like that. I was about to grab another Alani. I am going to have core power. It is getting late. So I'm going to eat this. And then once I get done eating my oatmeal and drinking my drink, I'm going to start lunch. I know it's going to be like a ton all at once, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'll just push my snack back later than usual. I normally like to try to eat that around like 3. I might push it back to 4 or like 4:30. I am doing my peppermint bark overnight oats. Y'all, I wish you could smell it. It's so good. All I did was I took my yogurt, put a few like teeny tiny little drops of peppermint extract. You can get that, the Great Value one. And put like 2 tiniest little drops because if you put too much, it's going to be way overpowering. And it mixed it, and then I added it to my oatmeals. And then I put the chocolate chips like I always do. And then I use the... let me get it so I can show you the exact one. It's part of the new launch that we just had, the Peppermint Dreams. So freaking good, y'all. If you like Andes mints and stuff like that, it is so good. Oh my gosh. I have dug into this thing. Like, I'm literally like trying not to spill it out, but it is so good. I put a whole serving in here, so 28 grams I put in my yogurt. So I'm flying through this. But I've got that on top. And I tried to find today at Walmart some crushed peppermint, like the sticks, some crushed peppermint to put on top. I think that would be so good, but I couldn't find any. But y'all try it out. It is so good in that. And then I also have a Ninja Creamy coming in a couple weeks that I'm going to show y'all with this. As long as I don't run out, I might have to order another jar before I start making the creamies. But anyway, I'm going to get this in, and then I will see y'all back for lunch. All right, you guys, if you hear some like roaring or growling in the background, I have Teen Wolf going on. I'm just going to watch it. I'm watching one episode while I eat, and then I got to get back to work. But I know y'all saw it in the last one. And sorry, I got distracted. But my burger bowl, again, it's a go-to. It's so insanely good. I crave it all the time. But I'm going to go ahead and eat this. Finish this up. About flung mustard everywhere. Look at my fork. But I'm going to finish this episode and then I got to get back to work. So I will see y'all back for snack, which is meal number 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. And it is time for the cottage cheese egg bowl. I'm going to do, like I always do, a serving 110 grams of the Good Culture cottage cheese. I think it's 3 eggs or 2 eggs. I can't remember. 3 or 2 eggs. Mix it together, call it a day. Of course, I'm going to show you what it looks like at the end. I'm also going to go ahead and start my iced coffee as well. So I'm not going to use the Java coffee today. I really want to make a iced coffee with my ice maker. I love the Java coffee, but sometimes I just really like the taste of the iced coffee better. So I'm going to go ahead and get that going as well. And I'll meet you back to add all the cream and all that type stuff. All right, you guys, got my coffee right here. I always like to, when I make the iced coffee in my iced coffee maker, I like to add 2 of the stevia packets to it, just because it is sometimes just a smidge bitter, because I am using like coffee grounds. It just sometimes is. It depends on the coffee. Also, update on water. This is my second one today, so I need one more. Finish this off and then one more. But it sometimes can be just a tad bit bitter depending on the coffee grounds you use. This one's normally really good. It's the French Vanilla by Dunkin'. Don't you steal my creamer? French Vanilla by Dunkin'. So it normally does really good, but I just added those just in case. And of course, I'm gonna use the nut pods from last time. I'm gonna do a little bit less because, like, unlike the Javi needs a little bit more creamer in my opinion. So I'm gonna use less in this. And remember, grams and mLs, same thing. So don't worry about that. All right, so I'm gonna do 45, okay? So 45 mLs or grams of the creamer in my cute little Stitch cup. And then it's every time I make my coffee in this, they need me. And then of course my eggs and cottage cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, drink this, and I'll see y'all back for dinner. Okay, everyone, we ignore the dishes. I gotta do dishes tonight. I hate it so much. Are you a dishes or a laundry person? I would rather do laundry than dishes any day, but gotta do both sometimes. I am gonna be having the same thing as last video, cheesy chicken and rice. I was supposed to make my oven barbecue chicken, but we still have a ton of leftovers from Thanksgiving that Alex is working on. So I was the only one eating this week, and I have this serving left. There's none left. Polishing off the rest of it. And then, words. And then for dessert, of course, I'm going to be having, what I had last time. Again, no shock. It's the Great Value Ice Cream Sandwich Cookie. So that's going to finish off my night. I'm also still working on my iced coffee. I'm almost done. And I have filled up my last traveler and have barely any in there. I think it's like below the ice now. So great day, great workout, great realization. Again, I actually wanted to talk to y'all about the photos. I know I mentioned my wedding photos and posted some. I don't want y'all to see all the dishes. Posted my wedding photos, and that was an experience pulling those from my wedding album on my phone. I had such better mental clarity when looking at those photos. I kind of regretted everything I said earlier about the way I looked and everything. I looked absolutely beautiful, and I wish I would have had a better outlook on it. And I'm glad that now I have the mental healing that I've gone through to be able to look at those photos and actually enjoy them. And it was something really special. And it also was so, I'm gonna get emotional. So awesome looking back, because in those photos, for people that we have lost since then, I got to look back and see all their photos. Woo. I saw my papa, of course. I saw Alex's grandmother, who passed away right after my papa, like I think it was 2 months after he passed. She passed. I also saw my my second mom, her mom, who passed very suddenly after my wedding. She was in the photos. And then, of course, my nanny's sister was also in there. So those 4 special people in my life who have meant the world to me and been a part of my life, I got to look back, and also being able to have the special moment of realizing that, you know, I love myself, even though I used to hate those photos. I look back now with such pride and beauty and love. And it's such a better headspace than I thought I was going to be in. Because today when I was talking about it, I thought honestly like I was going to be in the same headspace I've always been in when I've looked at those photos. But I truly looked at them through like a whole new lens today. And I'm sorry I'm switching. Y'all know I had back day and biceps. So I'm like switching arms. But it was such a just healing moment, and it was so good. So if you have any feelings about your photos or past moments that you look back at and kind of go, ooh, and cringe at the way you look, go look at them through new eyes. Go look at them through a new love for yourself, and tell me what you think. Tell me if you've ever been through any of that, but it truly was a special moment. And I'm sorry to get all sappy and emotional with y'all, switching again. At the end, again, I don't like doing that, but it brought back so many memories and such special times. So anyways, I hope y'all have a great night, day, whatever time it is. Wish my Bulldogs good luck. Good luck. We got the Longhorns, and it's for the SEC Championship. We're going to be having a big party. A bunch of people are coming over, and we're also having a work lunch before the game with my dad's company. So it's going to be a big day. So wish us luck, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, guys.